I think I'm getting abducted right now. Okay. Making sure and suddenly like had the Styx song playing in my head. Come sail away, come sail away. Okay, so now I'm like listening for the UFO signals. Last year was a pretty interesting year, right? It was something that we all went through together that we certainly weren't expecting worldwide, being in a worldwide pandemic, and suddenly it's like, oh, am I gonna have enough food? Is my family gonna be okay? Suddenly we're all going into lockdown, and it was just like, wow. And quite a crazy time to be alive. And we weren't sure how things were gonna turn out and how things were gonna end. But, here we've been able to, now we're almost at the end of 2021. Can you believe that? Wow. But I was writing I released an album in the middle of lockdown when I was home, like everyone else, and I was supposed to go on a tour, but just, it got canceled because no one was leaving their homes at the time, but it was a pretty interesting time. But near the end of the year, I did release actually, but I wrote first. First I wrote, and then I released this song. It was December, and I was going in to write a pop song, but it was snowing outside in Nashville, which doesn't always happen. It does, but just not that often. So it got us in a Christmas mood. It was December anyway, but because we usually write Christmas songs earlier in the year, right? As I was saying, like in spring or summer, actually, funny enough. But this time it was we started writing a Christmas song, and usually when you release a song, you need 6 weeks in advance before you can upload it onto Spotify so that people can get it. But we wrote this song in December, and it was a Christmas song, so we're like, okay, how are we gonna get this? Well, I guess we can write a song for next year and release it then. But we ended up writing it, and it was specifically about the crazy year that we were in 2020. And I was like, no, I have to get it out this year. But if I wait the 6 weeks for it to get programmed into the music streaming systems, it's gonna be January. And so I was like, oh, so what do we do? So I called my manager. I was like, hey, I know we usually need to have 6 weeks to upload the song, but I kind of want to release this next week. And that stressed her out quite a bit, but she was like, okay, let's see what I can do. So we got our contact at Spotify, and he's like, let me see what I can do. And we're able to put it onto Spotify within like a week and a half, which I was very happy for, because I wanted this song to be available to whoever came across it and needed just a way to kind of resolve all the craziness that they may have been going through in 2020. And so I'd like to share that song with you all now. And it's the longest title that I've ever written, but I felt like it fit. And it's called What a Wonderful Way to End a Crazy Year. I know it's been a crazy year, uncertainties and fears. What what a time to be living. Nothing's really gone our way. Had a share of stressful days, but here we are living. Can't rewind the time back, but look at all that we have. Snowy windows keep out the world tonight as we're cozied up by the fire inside. Stockings on the railings, and it's feeling like Christmas here. There's a record of Nat King Cole on repeat, and memories decorating our tree. Being here with you, what a wonderful way to end a crazy year. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, yeah. One more week until the new year. Resolutions starting over and hoping all the world's problems disappear. But till it happens, let's look at all we have when snowy windows keep out the world tonight as we're cozied up by the fire inside. Stockings on the railings, and it's feeling like Christmas here. There's a record of Nat King Cole on repeat, and memories decorating our tree. Being here with you, what a wonderful way to end a crazy year. Way to end a crazy year. Snowy windows keep out the world tonight as we're cozied up by the fire inside. Stockings on the railings, and it's feeling like Christmas here. There's a record of Nat King